We're going to start with neck, just exploring range of motion. How far can you go down? Can you touch your chin to your chest? How high can you lift your chin? And back down. And then we're going to make as big of a circle as we can with our chin. Pain-free range of motion. Switch directions. Nice and slow. We're just exploring range of motion. But by touching the limits, nice and slow, feeling it all, we're going to increase our range of motion. Shoulders. Shoulders rotate externally, internally. Just see how far you can go pain-free. And then rotating here. Start to get the habit of syncing your breath. In, out. Keep an eye on your elbows, trying to keep them up, but wherever you can experience pain-free range of motion. So we're going to turn our hands in, or externally rotate them, externally open up. We're going to go up and begin to internally rotate so your thumbs go backwards. Reach back as far as you can go. And then you're going to go out and turn. Internally, so you're just exploring the edge of your range of motion. You see how I'm rotating my hand internally, so the thumb is turning in and back, and then right up your back, and then back as far as you can go, and back up to the front. And you can do both at the same time. Where you feel little glitches, just go through really slow. Up your back. Pushing back. Trying to minimize the movement in your shoulders, in your back, and coming up. And just exploring that range of motion. You can do it sitting, up, turning your thumbs, out, rotating internally. This is the natural movement for the shoulders, and up your back. And you just have to do a couple of them, nice and slow, feeling all the boundaries that you have in our body. Shoulder blades, we can do that with our arms down, or out if you can handle that. And the motion is, this is like shrugging. So we go up, we go forward, push arms forward, we go down, and we go back, and we create a circle. Up, forward, down, back. If we need to leave our hands down, same concept. Up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down, back, and then reverse, forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down. Then we're going to do spinal circles, hands and knees, and we push our chest to the floor, and then up as high as you can go. And then circles. So we're down, and then we go over to the side, and up, over to the other side, and down, and around again. Just do your best. That's all we ever have. Watch your boundaries of pain. Your body lets you know. And you respect those boundaries, and you gain more ability. A couple times the other direction. And then hip rotations. I remember this from grade school. And if we go real slow, push those hips as far as you can go. And it's okay if you just have a little extension there. But wherever it allows. And then you're going to push over as far as you can go in every direction. Over that way. Nice and slow, feeling the boundaries of your joints. And then other way. And we want to feel a stretch. We're stretching our tissue. It's as far as our body goes. Pain-free. Back off if you feel pain. And then we'll drop into hip. You can do this on your bed. Lay on your back. Hold one knee. And we're going to do another circle. So we're going to go up. As high as it'll go. And then out. So that's as far as I'll go this direction. And then I want to bring the foot back towards the floor and back into straight. Up, over, foot down, and then reverse. And then other side. forget to push the foot towards the floor too. Go the other direction. Make the circle as big as you can. And then if you want to practice internal and external rotation of the hip, from here you can just rotate your foot in. See how far it goes. And out. Just push to that limit. Find your boundaries. Pain-free. 90 degrees. Rotate out. Rotate in. And out. We're just waking up, Paul. These limits that our body has placed on us. And then knee, we want to stabilize so we're not turning at the hip. We're going to stabilize here. And we're going to turn the foot in and then extend the knee, turn it out, flex back to the floor, in, extend, out, and then reverse. Extend, in, down, out, extend, in, down, and out. Right side or other side, out, extend, in, flex, out, extend, in, flex, reverse, extend, toe out, in, extend, out, flex. And then ankles, these are just circles. So same as we did with our back and our hips, we're just exploring the outer ranges of motion. So over this way, down, around, and then the other direction. All these little muscles that have been uncared for because we didn't know any better. I didn't know any better. I'm supposed to know better, but I was never taught. We're not going to forget our toes, so we want to lift our big toe, these guys, curl them down. So let's start with curling. Just squeeze the carpet. And then big toe up. See that? Mine don't quite move by themselves, so we're going to use our hands. Toe up. Little toes up. And if you can't get them to come up, lift them up and try to hold them and come back down until you can lift them up. And then all that together. And then can you put the toes down one at a time? Give it a try. Do your best. Our little toes have been neglected because we didn't know to exercise them. Left side, squeezing. That's harder for me. that's okay. Wherever you notice that movement is harder, you might spend a little more time on it. And then big toe up, big toe up. Hold them down, big toe up, down. Little toes. Lift them up if you have to. And then all of them. It's as good as I got right now. And toes. And we just moved our muscles and joints from head to toe.